what if I don't see the qi? What if I don't feel the qi? What if I don't, what if I cannot, detect the energy?
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. Where all your senses are fused and maybe perhaps cross. You can taste musical notes, you can see emotions or see colors.
Hello, we're going to have a fun little discussion because people always ask about this during practice or just in general, which is, what if I don't see the qi? What if I don't feel the qi? What if I don't, what if I cannot, detect the energy? How do I do all of this, right? And so that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly normal, actually, because your eyes are physical organs, got corneas, retinas, nerves, all these kind of things. Okay, and energy is actually not a physical thing, so the scientific instruments, by and large, don't really pick it up, except maybe things adjacent to them. So when you are able to see energy, like most people good at this, seeing the energy in people's emotions or in their body discomforts and different things like that, what is happening is you're experiencing a type of qi synesthesia. And synesthesia is when your senses cross. So when, if you take some shrooms or something like that, and you're like, oh, I see music or I hear colors or whatever, right? That's synesthesia. When
is that with the T? Tenacia?
synesthesia?
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. Where all your senses are fused and maybe perhaps cross. You can taste musical notes, you can see emotions or see colors,
Yeah.
see music. It's opening up a different part of the brain.
So, so when you see energy, your spiritual sense that allows you to perceive energy is crossing with your vision processing, so that you are now perceiving it in this way. You can train yourself to do that. As they say, there's an app for this, app for that. So your spirit body is able to help you understand your experience, your existence. So what your physical body senses is compiled by your shen, by your spirit body, into a spiritual experience that your consciousness, that your soul fully understands. So when you have qi synesthesia, what's happening is, because you want to perceive energy, then it goes, okay, we can do a little bit of adjustment so that you see it in a way that makes sense to you. And people will tend to see it in some ways that are very consistent. Yin may always look a certain way, yang may always look a certain way, but there's a lot of things that people have their own perception. Like to one person, red might mean this, and to someone else, red means something else altogether. And it can be helpful for them in training because it validates that something is happening. That, oh, I'm doing this, and then I see this thing's happening in my arm, so I'm correctly causing something to happen. It is helpful to that extent. It can also be a limitation because then you're reliant on this visual sense to guide your practice, when ultimately all you really need is intention, and the energy follows. You have intention, and then you just know that it's going. That is more direct than seeing something or hearing something or even feeling something. It's like the Tao is saying, or Zen saying, that the finger that points to the moon is not the moon. So the colors that you see is not the qi, it is what you see that is consistent with the manifestation of the energy. Does that make sense? So if you always go by the what you see and feel in that way, you are somewhat a step away from the Tao. And all of us can just directly have the knowing and directly have the intention to guide us. So if you see it, that's great. Congratulations. That will help you to get off the ground in learning. And if you don't see it, then that's okay, because you are still able to. We all have qi, we all have energy, and it always follows our intention. So as long as you practice with the right intention, you will have your qi flowing through your body in a way that is beneficial for you. And you can know that because your body will feel more comfortable. Not necessarily you feel some tingling sensation or hot or cold, you could, but just that you feel more comfortable, you feel more light, you feel more powerful. These are all the signs that you're definitely on the right track. Does that make sense? So let yourself enjoy qi directly without having to rely on sights and sounds and feelings, if you can. And if you have those capacity, enjoy and make use of it to help yourself learn faster. Okay, any questions? All right, thank you for letting me explain this. Enjoy your practice.